Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 4 of the Grounding and Bonding Masterclass series. Today we're covering grounding and bonding under OESC 2024, the rules electrician gets wrong most often, and the exact reasons inspection fails. By the end of this video, you will understand grounding versus bonding. They are not the same. GEC sizing, ground rod versus ground plates, sub panels neutral isolation, grounding versus bonding. Let's clear this up right away. Grounding connects the electrical system to the earth. Its purpose is voltage stabilization and lightning dissipation. That's it. Electricians, this is where most people get grounding and bonding wrong. In this masterclass, I'll break down real code rules, grounding electrode conductors, and why bonding does not work the way you think. If you work on panels, services, or sub-panels, you need to see this. Full breakdown on my channel. Link in the bio. Your ground and neutral must only meet at the main disconnect. Remove the bonding screw. Add a bonding jumper to the metal case. Many might ask, what is the purpose of bonding? Bonding connects all metal parts together, so they are at the same electrical potential. Bonding is not what clears faults and trips breakers. If you mix these up, inspectors will catch it immediately. Under OESC reference Rule 10-200 and also 10-206. Section 2. Why the GEC does not trip breakers. The grounding electrode conductor is not a fault clearing conductor. The GEC stabilizes your system voltage. It also reduces your lightning energy. It also provides an earth reference. Fault current flows on the equipment. Bonding conductors, not the GEC. This is one of the most misunderstood concepts in the trade. And you can also refer to OESC reference 10-106. Section 3, GEC sizing. The GEC size is determined by the service conductor size, not the breaker size. So always remember this. Typical example is 100 amp service, number 8 copper. 200 amp service, number 6 copper. 400 amp service, number 4 copper. Never guess this. Inspectors expect you to know the table. Reference OESC Rule 10-210, Table 16. Section 4, ground rod versus ground plate. A ground rod must be at least 3 meters, which is equivalent to 10 feet, and be driven full length into the undisturbed soil. Use a listed direct burial clamp. If soil conditions prevents proper rod installation, a ground plate is allowed. Plates must meet minimum surface area, be buried at required depth, be connected with a continuous GEC, and again you can reference OESC rules 10-700 to 10-702. Your neutrals must stay isolated. Your ground and neutral must only meet at the main disconnect. Remove the bonding screw. Add a bonding jumper to the metal case. Rule 10-806 and 10-808, bonding and distribution equipment. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel or become a member of the channel. Your neutrals must stay isolated. Your ground and neutral must only meet at the main disconnect. Remove the bonding screw. Add a bonding jumper to the metal case. Rule 10-806 and 10-808, bonding and distribution equipment. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel or become a member of the channel. Section 5, sub-panel grounding and neutral isolation. In sub-panels, neutral must be isolated. Ground bar bounds to the enclosure. Bonding screw must be removed.
The ground rod needs to be
neutral and ground only bound at the main service disconnect. So always remember that. Bonding them again downstream creates a dangerous parallel path. And you can refer to OESC reference rule 10-806, 10-808. And this is section 6, common inspection failures. The most common failures inspectors see: bonding screw left in the sub panel, undersized GEC, no bonding bushing at metal raceway.
I don't need a bonding. It's already bonded through the set of cables that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be removing this. Also, another thing that I'm going to be removing from this panel is my
breaker sizing. Do you go by rule of thumb or do you calculate every load? In this premiere, I'll show you the real load and when inspectors will call you. Common inspection failures. The most common failures inspectors see: bonding screw left in the sub panel, undersized GEC, also having no bonding bushings on metal raceways, incorrect ground rod installation, mixing neutral and grounding conductors. That's episode 4 of the Grounding and Bonding Masterclass. If this helped you, like the video, drop a comment with where you're watching from, and subscribe for the next episode. Stay safe and stay grounded. Fabian Electrical Services, Inc.